Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 2. Our last episode, after a rescue from Sharon and Captain Claire, we made it to the third stratum and began traversing the puzzle-filled corridors once again. Facing off against demons and Nosferatus, we now suspect we have reached our most feared foe.
Holy Saint, Holy Spirit,
Here we are.
I think we're at the end of this stratum.
I feel as though we've just stepped into an ancient temple of some description.
Oh look, there's the elevator over there.
We all know you're there, so you can come right on out. McBurn, the almighty conflagration.
We saw each other at the Duke's fortress, right? Bet you're as psyched as I am to have been dragged out to a place like this.
You've got that right.
If you don't want to be here, then you can get out of our way and leave. Enforcers are pretty much allowed to do whatever they want in Ouroboros, right?
What do you mean, whatever they want?
I do recall Sharon saying something along those lines.
What a peculiar organization.
Well, I could, I guess. I've got about zero interest in anything you kids are fighting for. And I'm not Erebonian, so not like it matters to me who wins the war either. I've just got one order of business to take care of, then I'll be happy to get out of your faces.
What are you planning?
You've got the Purple Lightning with you, but we can have fun some other time. Rean Schwarzer, get your Divine Knight in here.
What?
You want to fight Valimar?
Are you planning on trying to defeat him all by yourself?
What?
But that's ludicrous.
That's exactly what I'm planning. Don't get me wrong, kinda curious about what your powers can do now. But I shouldn't need to hold back at all in a one-on-one against that giant hunk of metal. So come on, don't be shy. Hurry up and call him.
Don't listen to him! Remember your battle with the Azure Awakener! You won't have that chance if you call him now!
Yeah, I know. You're strong. It's frighteningly clear how much your abilities are in a whole different league to the rest of us. I doubt there's anything in this world that it can't incinerate.
I feel the same way. I can only guess what you have is somehow connected to the divergent laws of Ouroboros.
Not another word, little lady.
Huh?
Well, you're right. Still want to try your luck against me?
That's right. I'd be a fool to think we can completely defeat you. But I have every reason to believe we can cleave open a path past you. On behalf of everyone who's ever placed their faith in us, we will overcome, no matter how strong a demon you are.
It would be an honor to test my blade against you.
Guess I shouldn't hold back one bit.
As long as we're together, nothing will stand in our way.
I don't know how much I can do against a guy like him, but I'll give it my best shot.
I shall demonstrate all the pride the Alborean name has to offer.
I'll do all I can to suppress the power of his flames.
Okay. If that's how you want to do it. So let's knock it off with the tired one-liners and get down to business.
McBurn, do you really need abs?
You can do all the talking you want after.
Don't be afraid. Class 7, our objective is to force our way past him.
Make sure you all have combat links enabled. We're going to need them to stand a chance.
Understood.
Go on! Show me how hot you can make me! Let's move!
I don't want to make you hot. McBurn comes with Elvavria, R and R, because they're red, you know. Level 125 for them, 20 delay chance, 10 delay chance on McBurn, and basically no chance for anything else. Not weak to any spells, in fact spells are crap against him. What? Well, that's crap. Fire does nothing, most spells do barely anything. What the hell? Well, we know how we're starting off this turn, don't we?
Yeah!
We need our first turn setup.
Here I go.
Right, obviously I can't get into a position where I can try to delay all of them with an arc slash from here, so I need to pick the side position up again. Let's go there.
My turn.
And hope that I can get this. I could use Laura Overdrive to try and get some more delays as well.
Come on.
He resisted that one. Bollocks. Oh, I'm gonna place faith in the overdrive
I'll
strategy
handle this.
working for me, but it's probably not going to.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood!
Spell reflection. I'm wondering if that would
Onward.
work to help me out a bit.
Burn! Brightly! Overdrive!
Alright, how do I proceed from here? Do I need insight? Probably best to cast it as a normal spell. Look how much HP he has. What the hell?
Come on! Now's our chance! Our time is now!
Right.
Very well.
Come on. My turn.
Got a fair bit of damage on him that time, but we got to really hope for these delays to come through, at least on the ads.
Come on. Now's our chance.
An opening!
I think McBurn got delayed.
My turn.
He did. But one of the red things didn't.
They're off guard!
Got you.
Now!
And we've managed to get our spell reflect up, which is what I was banking on before McBurn did anything. That's what I was praying for. Great. She's not in range. Oh, that's the spell reflect. Okay.
Of course!
Maybe I should cast Present Mirror again then.
My turn.
If we get in position, this works. We could just lock him down.
Now!
Except he's resisting.
Leave this to me! Sia! They're off guard!
Come on.
It's my turn!
Alright, we got full ATS up, but that's not going to really help us. It's going to help us on the ads, but not on the burn, which is a real shame.
Analysis
Ouroboros'
complete!
strongest enforcer is deadly unnatural flames instantly turn anything to ash. We've already done
No, you don't.
quite a bit of damage. He's got a line attack, so we need to move people.
My turn.
This is a
Now's
problem.
our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave this to me!
Big problems. I don't like how
My
this
turn.
setup is going at the moment.
Come on.
My turn!
Yep, he's got these. Gonna get an attack in.
Come on.
Couldn't freeze him.
Turn to ash.
That's what I expected. It's spell reflected.
My turn.
That's what we're playing for. Those are our cards. Now we know that's a thing. What are the robots weak to? Earth and Altair Cannon.
Let's move.
Now! An opening!
Come on.
Look, counter.
Here I go!
Observing or remembering from our previous battle, didn't Laura have spell reflect on or did something? I think Laura actually just straight evaded, but Laura managed to stay up for an incredibly long time, randomly. And I can't remember if it was spell reflect or not. But it was really good. So the more spell reflect I have, the better. But I kind of need to actually spread some people out a little bit more.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm.
Crescent Shell!
Laura's also on a 0R. Do I just plug in my HP buff? That gives me a buffer. I still do 20k damage to McBurn.
Leave this to me.
50k damage to everyone else. So whatever McBurn's special is, this is my buffer. Because I think we're going to take the ads out in a few turns.
Thanks.
I suppose I should thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Let's move.
You got 80 delayed again.
An opening!
I think we've got the lockdown
I'll
in
handle
now.
this.
I think we've got it locked in.
Here!
I suppose I should thank you.
It's my turn.
It is. So what are we going to attack with? We've already done 100k damage to McBurn. We still haven't scanned any of these Avavrias yet. Or have we? In our case, from the Middle Ages, altered by Ouroboros, releases the mobilizing shockwaves over a wide area is what we've got here. We haven't scanned it, actually. No, we haven't scanned it. Let's scan it on this turn, then. It's pretty much about to die after
Analyzing
all.
the enemy's vitals. I've got
So in
it!
our case, from the Middle Ages, is there. We got the full scan. That's all
Let's
good.
move.
He resisted this time.
My turn.
My turn.
ADF down actually works for us quite nicely in a weird way. She's out of range now. What kind of range is Rean away from this, by the way? What I want is to move so we can get everyone in it.
Let's move.
He keeps
Very
resisting
well.
now. He really doesn't want to get hit by it. Okay, we've got only 2 of them in. Rean's a little
Now's
bit
our
off.
chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood! Onward!
Here I go!
Even facing up to him like that isn't really doing super damage. But the ads are pretty much dead on their feet. So the fact we managed to even hit an ATS or ADF down on McBurn is pretty good. Hey, I don't feel guilty about doing things like this, to be perfectly fair. Considering the fact that at the end of the battle, it's just going to go, probably, again. We know it's not that low.
Let's move.
Alright, both ads defeated.
Come on.
We have one target, but can we hit him?
Come on.
Now's our chance! Our time is now!
Leave it to me. Come on. Come on.
We have spell reflect on everyone apart from Laura, okay.
Here I go!
It's a good time to cast that then.
Very well. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave this to me!
Here I go.
And at this point, he's gonna knock out of his AT delay.
Now!
He resisted so many in a row, but then we got him at the last second.
Here I go!
Oh, my ATS up, thank you. Alright, so you still have the ADF down because we managed to hit that? Beautiful. What do I start hitting you with? You could try for more stat down? It's unlikely. I know it came from Laura doing hits, but still.
Come on.
Still 10k.
My turn.
Come on.
Of course!
We actually keep pushing it closer and closer. That's really weird. So we're at half HP. This is the time, right? If he's gonna do it, it's gonna be soon.
Now!
Half HP is usually a strong trigger for
My
this kind of thing.
My turn. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood!
We need this buff on Rean too.
Leave this to me!
Especially because she's moving further
Here
and
I
further
go.
away. Who will they choose to attack? That's the question. We've got the spell reflect up so we can deal with some of the stuff coming in.
Arcus activate!
Here I go.
I think we've got this.
Allow me.
Now!
It's literally just knocking off his HP total now, I think. The problem is how long it's going to take.
At least you got some bite to go with your bark.
Very well.
Very well.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood!
We got this.
Here I go!
Extra speed can only help. There's so many turns coming out. I've got to use like lower tier spells at this point because, yeah.
Here I go.
Come on.
Now's our chance.
An
It's
opening.
in the bag.
Come on.
Onward.
I know they like AG delay as a stat
Come on.
because you're trying to play
Here I
with
go.
a certain something apparently all, but yeah, it is a bit. It's a bit. Let's face it.
Come on.
Here I go!
My turn.
And this is the main problem. Once we've done a certain amount of spells, people will start running out of their speed buff. We've actually pushed McBurn all the way to the corner currently. And he's got
Here I
ADF
go.
down, but this isn't doing any damage.
Arcus activate!
My turn.
This is not doing anything to him.
Allow me.
Now!
I mean, we're set up for anything he does if we lose the AT delay.
Onward. Shatter. Now's our chance.
I mean, if we could hit that and get the defense down,
My
that
turn.
would be beautiful.
Come on.
He's
Here I go.
resisting, so if we get a bad resist chain, he might get out of it.
Arcus activate!
My turn.
Still out of range of that? Just keeps moving
Now's our
forward.
chance. Don't let it pass.
Of course! Now!
Stop moving. Stand still.
Come on.
Here I go!
And we're not really doing well with that. I feel like I should be using something else. Or moving a little bit, maybe. So that Eustace can move up.
Here I go.
I actually lost my speed buff again.
Onward. Shatter.
I'll handle this.
I'm really worried that something horrible is going to happen.
Of course!
Of course, don't say it like that. I mean, I could do Serene Blessing to upgrade everyone's CP a little bit, like feed Eustace, feed Rean. We lost our ATS up, that's what's gone wrong.
Arcus activate!
Let's move.
Oh, I lost it a little bit, yeah. And now, because he's got stupidly
An
big
opening.
HP pool, we can't even get him down.
No.
But he's resisted several. 100% if we don't get the AT delay, he's going to use his S-trap.
My turn.
100%.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to
Leave
me!
it to me.
Of course!
It's coming.
Arcus activate! Ha!
My turn.
Come on.
Okay, maybe it's
It's
not.
my turn! Ah! Ha!
Considering they can patch it whenever they don't, well,
Come on.
it's how they balance the game.
Of course!
This is probably how they thought the game should play. And they're the developers, right? So
Arcus activate!
this is how they
My
wanted
turn.
the game to play. Definitely is not, well then patch it. It's just simple.
Very well.
I mean, you don't have a stat like 80 delay in games, let's face it. Being able to stop your enemy from attacking is never how a game should be balanced around. It should always be balanced around an enemy being able to attack.
Now's our chance. Don't let it
Balanced around
pass.
the
Leave it
damage,
to me.
the buffs, and that, but not like being
No.
able to stop an enemy attacking full stop. Yes, maybe with like reflex and other stuff, but that's the
It's my
problem.
turn.
Adding a stat like that in first place is the problem. Still 96k. Can you die, please?
Huh?
Onward!
Can you just die, please? We wouldn't have enough. It's a critical as well.
Burn! Brightly! Overdrive!
Turn the CP, you say?
Witness the fruits of my training! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Howl! Radiant Lion!
Let's move.
That has significantly cut the amount we need to kill this guy. So, with that said and done,
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
that's McBurn.
Termination slash. Die! Seriously?
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
When I could keep up, at least.
But I'm quite surprised. Without, oh, we got 3.2 times. Finally, the achievement, and it was on McBurn of all people. Yeah, 80 delay. I know I'm using it. I know I am. I attribute that or blame it on the people that constantly say he's not playing it right. He doesn't know about this or that. Why doesn't he do this? And then it becomes a thing. 3.2 times. Finally got the achievement. Basically, if you don't want to see it, don't tell people about it. That said, in the original game, a lot of these stats could be hit on the bosses, like AT delay normally, because it actually had a fairly high, less resistance. On this game, they try to fix that by making the resistance way low. So most enemies, bosses, have like 10 or 20, which is like a 2% chance to hit. And that's why they've basically taken out stats effects, it feels, from bosses in the second game.
Great!
But it didn't quite work, did it?
A matter of course.
129
glad.
across the party.
Not bad.
I did it! Huh? Thank goodness!
Really is a goth fight.
Naturally.
Apart from Sarah, who levels up 4 levels to 115. Flash X can now be used. Overtakes foes like a lightning bolt. Thank you very much.
His strength is immense.
He isn't known as one of the strongest in Ouroboros for nothing.
Damn, this is good. Looks like you guys will do just fine.
What in the world?
Those flames around him.
Who cares what Abyss and Steel have planned? I've been struggling to find someone ever since that idiot Luve went and kicked it.
Luve. Lenhart the Blade Lord?
I can't wait to see how much I have to turn up the heat to take you kids out.
What? How?
This is what you meant by all of you? Get out of the way!
He really is the blazing demon.
Can he even be defeated by human hands?
He's just like the flame demon in ancient legend.
How can anyone be this strong?
I don't like doing it, but it's better than us all dying here. Heed my call! Valor!
That won't be necessary. Take this! Shining Phoenix Slash!
Isn't that...
Viscount Arcade.
Father!
I see I arrived not a moment too soon. I'm proud of you for withstanding his assault like that.
Your lordship!
Ah, I think I'm in love. I mean, thank you for coming.
Thank goodness you're here.
Thank you so much for coming.
The Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arcade. How could I forget there was always one guy around here worth my time? Well, no matter how skilled you might be, your sword isn't going to be enough to defeat me. But you don't need me to tell you that, right?
What? Is that a sword?
It's a sword from a higher plane. No, it's...
That sword shouldn't be able to exist in this world.
It's called the demonic sword Anbar. It was paired with the sword Kernviter that Luve used way back when. But the two of us go so well together that it ends up looking a little more something like this.
Whoa! Black flames.
Alright. You ready to get started? Even if it's so damn obvious you're not gonna win. Not with my power.
How naive.
Me?
The Galan Charl.
No blade could be more worthy of this duel than the one wielded by my ancestor.
Power is but an extension of oneself. And what is a sword if not power wrought in steel? I can't deny that your unnatural power far surpasses what I can call forth. But ultimately, it's not the might of one's blade, but will and strength of spirit that decide the battle. And so they shall, here and now!
Have it your way! Your will is just one more thing I can burn to cinders. Together with your sword and that wing of light around it!
Don't make me laugh!
This isn't happening.
I don't think there's any weapon in the army with that much power.
We have no place in a battle between those who transcend the limits of ordinary humans.
Go now! There are more important matters for you to take care of.
Now's our chance. Let's get to the elevator.
Understood.
I love the fact that you just straight up dodge the attacks. Like, you know, power doesn't mean nothing. I don't have to block it, I just dodge it. Therefore, zero effort. Come on. Well, effort made for the dodge, but zero, you know, problems. I like that. Well, from one boss to another to another. Can't be what you can't hit. Indeed. He's using Shining all the time. I thought my heart was going to stop. You're telling me. I'm not sure we would have gotten out of there alive if not for Viscount Arcade. Likely not. I hope he's alright. McBurn didn't even look human by the end. Blazing Demon is unsurprisingly apt. no reason to worry for my father's safety. He's not one to be bested no matter how inhuman his foe may be. He opened this path for us. All we can do is use it to reach our destination. Yeah, you're right. I love the way you think. You know, getting this far to a lot of people. We can't afford to let them down. So we reached the highest stratum of the Infernal Castle. It should be the castle's highest floor. If it is, it'll lead us to an area called the Vermilion Throne at the top. I'm guessing that's where Crow and Vita are waiting for us. Alright then. It looks like the path up there is just a straight shot to the top. I'm almost there. Keep your guards up to the very end. Right. Got it. Of course. Understood. Naturally. Let's go. And so, we beat our enemies using stupidly OP strategies. To be honest, looking at it, and I don't know if you guys agree or not, I feel like I'd have that fight no matter what anyway. Without the delay. I mean, obviously I'd take damage and actually have to heal, and it would take longer, weirdly enough. No, not so weirdly enough when I think about it. But the fight would be won. Because it seems like Crescent Mirror, or Crescent Moon, shuts down most of his attacks anyway. So then it's more or less just the S-Craft. Which we didn't get to see, sadly. Of course, look it up on YouTube if you want to. Look at this place. Look at that. Can we get to some place with shinies? No one is here. However, the sound of battle can be heard from far away. The fight seems to be continuing elsewhere. Ah, it's right here. The Marine Ore Shard is obtained. But really, the strategy of any fight versus a guy with an S-Craft is to never see the S-Craft. Mission accomplished. Right. It's time to begin our climb, but to where? We came from over there? Looks like we're activating that, actually. In some respects. Platform behind us. That over there. Guess we start our climb. I wonder how far we're climbing. Now about all these guys like, let's take 10, move this every year.
I'll handle
Here
this.
I go.
This battle will be better
My
elsewhere.
turn.
Let's go. I think the idea is that they just keep fighting and therefore the fight moves no matter what, yeah? That's what's really going on.
The advantage is ours.
Here I go.
What level these blokes? Katie's Pillars. 1, 2, 5. So we are now getting nicely ahead of the levels of what we got going on here.
Burn to ash.
I'm pretty sure, and I'm not like again talking about any delay thing or the stats.
Now's our
effect
chance.
thing.
An
Pretty sure
opening.
in Cold Steel 1, most
My
enemies, or
turn.
at least mobs, bosses as well, actually have more chance in
Here I
general
go.
to be stops, as in like
Onward.
to have a stats effect put on.
Yeah.
It's usually like 1, 2, 3
Very well.
select stats effects.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
I feel like they really try to like nerf the amount of stats effects that we put on things because they affect battles too much. They have all these stats effects, but they do affect battles in absolute crazy terms. I feel like by the second game they went, just a little bit. Is that
We have the
what you
advantage
think or
here.
not? I don't know.
Here I go.
I feel like by then they maybe
Burn to
dialed back
ash.
on that and regret it a bit.
Fall. Now's our chance.
An opening.
Very well.
Onward.
Yeah. It's my turn. How about this?
I'll handle this. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
I've got this.
You do indeed. So I just feel like in the end they didn't really get the system they desired. Maybe they've changed it for Cold Steel 3. We'll see. If they haven't, And to be honest, they changed like the stats. They changed certain elements of it.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
For Cold Steel 2, quite obviously. So it's like a stand.
This might actually be a challenge.
But they still kept some of the mathematics. And after several games, it's not a coincidence. Do you know what I mean? Even 2 games is not really a coincidence. It's a design choice. Or laziness. Putting it out there. Magna Berzel. Oh, it's still broken, of course.
I'll handle this.
But then any top tier strategy in any game is broken. They're never not. Lots of HP on him.
Arcus, activate!
Here I go. Analyzing the
I'm
enemy's
worried about
vitals.
this guy now.
Analysis
An
complete.
ancient arcade and made to annihilate foes uses its many weapons to bring death to all who comes near. Death blow maybe? But even
Leave
this
this to me.
guy has basically no status weaknesses, despite having all the status.
Now's our chance.
Got you!
So I feel that they really dealt it back between Cold Steel 1 and 2. You missed.
Here.
I did want that
I
ATF
suppose I
down,
should
that's
thank
for
you.
sure.
My turn!
This guy's fast.
Now's our chance!
An opening. Onward. Hi.
Very,
There
very
it goes.
fast.
Got you! My turn!
I think we've got the kill from here though.
An opening.
Very well. Now,
Thought I'd get that stats
I'll back you
attacking.
up. Here I go. Arcus activate.
We've got this
Let's
new
move.
ability, so we probably should use it at some point.
allow me.
Ooh, support.
The battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
I've only just begun.
Equally a JRPG with its sense of
That
balancing.
treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Most games have 1 or 2 OP things or just aren't balanced because it's all about the story. Not about the rest of it. So we pick up Chaos Armor. That gives ATS plus 100. Oh, hello. I think you're having this now because that fits your stats a little bit more. Just a bit. Right, do you want that then or not? Men only. And the Aura Jacket's really good with the evasion. I mean, it's strength. But minus lots of other stats. Damn it. I mean, that'd be really good on like Gaius or Machias. I don't know. I don't really want strength on Elliot, so I feel like other people would be better. Hello, you. Can you break on the first turn? On that turn.
The advantage is ours.
So we're down into corridors, are
My
we?
turn! Burn to ash! Fall!
Very well.
What are we looking at here? I think we can kill either with a single attack.
Here I go.
Onward.
Or not.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Right, we got our overdrive back.
A matter of course.
It'll be fun. Maybe there will be a boss in the future with no 80 delay on it.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
That's the time I
Watch out.
tremble in
This is
fear.
a tough one!
But I have
My
my
turn.
other things. I have like Platinum Shield, I have Spell Reflex, I have this, I have that. I've just got to trust in these things to be able to get me through. Did I really miss that guy?
Now!
An opening.
I mean, I didn't even get the thing.
My turn.
Big fails.
Arcus, activate!
It's my turn.
I wonder what your actual spell is.
Leave this to me.
I mean, I'm Grail Locative, so I should be fine from that anyway, but I keep missing it. I keep dodging. He's on a 0 arts? That's not good.
My turn.
I don't know what he's got.
Wasn't strong enough.
Here I go. Sorry for the trouble.
I'll try at least. Time to begin! Pure breath of the goddess! Reside in my music and heal my friends!
And that shows us we've still got things to fear in the game.
You
I
have my
suppose I
thanks.
should thank you.
Wait, you can't just give yourself 10 turns.
Okay,
That's not how this works.
sorry, can you handle this?
Yes.
I'll take it from
This
here.
guy's got 15 turns all of a sudden. We now know that we need to cast Crescent Shell on everyone now.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Crescent Shell!
Let's get out so we keep them up and alive. This is really bad. Oh, that magic reflects.
My turn.
We're actually in a really bad way. He's nearly dead, actually, so I need to go for the throat.
Here I go. There.
Okay, we got the 80 delay. We're safe.
Very well.
But what the hell, man? He completely just annihilated us. I thought maybe Clem Solarium, even though it's SS+, we've got better armor now. We've got, like, you know, other stuff. If Emma didn't dodge that, by the way, because she has that passive dodge, we're dead. I can't believe that. That just happened. And that is what it feels like maybe to be on the end of 80 delay. That guy had multiple turns in a row without us being able
I
to
shall
do much
fulfill
back.
my duty as a noble.
And now to feel Elliot CP.
Great.
I'm so glad.
Because we've now used our panic heal. What a nasty monster. I wonder if I can run back down and just get my EP back now. Wow. Gets through McBurn, dies to random mob, yeah. There's still things in the game that you kind of, I feel, you have to game the system on. That guy has an attack that can instantly wipe us out. And even the Clem Solarium that instantly wiped us out earlier in the game, if you know what I mean. I'd like to point out that oh, the enemies are respawning if I keep going down. I guess we're going up. Even that? Had basically no cast time. That's what screwed us. Clem Solarium is something to be feared no matter what. It will take you out. Hopefully it doesn't respawn, but those guys are something to be feared. We don't get AT delay and they get that. We know that we're pretty much dead. And it's another one of them right here. Right, so EP's at 510 for you. And we've got basically no CP at this point.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
I have to try and control this better then.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Here I go.
Single advantage helps us out a lot, remember?
There!
AC delay. Right, so we are
I'll
in
handle
the
this.
ascendancy for taking this guy on this time.
It's my turn.
But he messed me up, didn't he? It was terrible. No one's linked as well, I'd like to point out.
Sorry for the trouble.
I'll try at least.
You need to heal yourself, maybe. You were linked with Eustace. You would be, based on how this list works.
Arcus, activate!
My turn.
Try this!
So we need to hope to get more AT delays, otherwise he could just basically do the same thing again, because the Zerout's coming up. So the fear is there. The fear of God is within us. Otis seems traumatized. A little bit. After beating McBurn, we should be fine, right? Nothing can stand in our way.
Here I go.
Can I go again if I don't get an 80 delay? No. Here we go again. Either that buffs
My
him
turn.
or slows us down, but he's not got the multiple turns this time. Right. I guess I continue with something like an airstrike? No. Damn, I want it to be... Yes, there we go.
Arcus, activate!
Behind
Let's
Elliot.
It's my turn.
Behind Elliot works.
Try this!
Clem Solarium. It's a spell that can wipe us at any time. We use it to nuke enemies. It seems that there's really no difference between the enemy using it and us using it in the term of damage it deals. We do a little bit more, maybe?
This should help.
Still. Oh, there's some CP coming up, by the way. Oh, we killed it. Damn it. You, sis. Not then. Don't crit. CP.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
You, sis, the CP.
Naturally.
Well, Sarah's 717. Alright, I'm scared of these monsters. Just to know you were capable of being one shot anytime is the most disconcerting feeling ever. Alright, let's keep on heading upwards then. Looks like I might actually have to use mimes here to get CP up or EP up. What am I doing? Thankfully, Elliot can regain his HP just from straight damage. And in the back part, you're always getting more EP. Let's heal up as well, because Laura's been taking a bit as well. Oh, man.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
My turn.
Very well.
What spells can I get off before these guys do anything?
It's
Let
my
me
turn.
do the job.
My turn.
Getting used to 200 CP is going to be a bit of a thing. No one is able to bust down an S-craft in an emergency at this point, and that is very panicky.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Very panicky indeed. Right, is there a RAM capsule in the chest? I'll take that, thank you very much. Missed that. Okay. I would have searched for it when I found it not on the boss, but oh well. Not you
Please,
again.
take care around that one.
Yes, we do need to take care of it. It's terrible. Rean's got a bit more CP
Be
now.
careful.
Oh, beautiful.
Here I go.
100 CP. Okay, Rean's in a much better way. Guys on a stats attack.
My
80
turn.
delayed. Perfect. Outer cannon.
It's my turn.
Clem Solarium.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Standard attack to the big guy.
Try this.
Bring out the hands. More and more hands. I'm in the panic zone now, yeah. I've been dropped. That's going to cause this to crit, right? Oh, Rean's getting another 100 CP? He's like that on Elliot right now.
Let's move.
To be honest, not really that bad to get that crit right there and then, is it? Right, Rean's up and running.
Leave the
Here I go.
80 delay.
My turn.
Standard spells will do, right?
It's my turn.
You can use anything you like, sir. Or anything you've actually got is more to the point. Barely any damage.
Okay.
Oh, more CP for you. Brilliant.
I'll handle this.
Take the CP, guys. You need it.
Here I go.
Wait, you're still alive?
We'll cut our own path.
I'm completely rocked by that. When the Clem Solarium got cast, I actually straight gave up and was just hoping Emma would dodge. I did remember that Emma had that ability, thankfully. It's still so panicky, man. I'm so, like, I'm rocked. Wait, we're here? So soon? Uh-oh. This is gonna sweep me into story events, isn't it?
There's another elevator.
That must lead us to the castle's highest point, the Vermilion Throne. What should we do?
The only thing we can do. This marks the end of our investigation. We can't go onward with just us, though. We need to call the others. Class 7's only truly complete when all of us are together. It wouldn't be right to have them wait downstairs while we finish things up.
Of course.
No matter the outcome, our journey ends here.
It's tempting to feel nostalgic about how far we've come at this point, but that can wait until we're celebrating our victory.
Let's make sure we have no regrets.
Well, just make sure you're completely ready before stepping onto it.
I don't know what to do. But thankfully, this thing exists. Do I continue and fight when I'm already rocked? I didn't expect to get here so soon. I thought there'd be multiple floors, but no. We are here already. I'm supposed to get everyone, right? Do they mean that literally? But I think I've got to probably end it here. The end's finally in sight. It's just a shame the next mission's going to be our hardest one ever. Though I guess it wouldn't make sense if things suddenly started getting easy. I say it, but you're right. Still, we made it this far. Yep, no sense turning back now. As long as I'm fighting for my new family's future, nothing can stop me. Because you never know how many hours this might take me through. I have no clue where we're stepping, and I really, really want to step through there. It's so late already. I don't know what to do. There's literally nothing to do in terms of like equipping people as well, even though people say maybe end by equipping people properly. We've got nothing to read, nothing to do. I mean, we've got the Zemurian ore shard that we can change out. I want to go and fight. So what do I make? Who do I make a weapon for? Ladies Rod at ATS plus 50. Crit plus 10%. I mean, it's going to be either like Fee's weapon or someone else's like that. But if you think about party-wise, I'm tempted to make Arc Forte. Because, let's face it, or Pleiades Rod, actually. Like, why would you make the Arc Forte for 10 extra strength over the Pleiades Rod, which has... Oh, that's Elliot's. That's Emma's. I'd rather make Emma's weapon, because she's always with us. Let's do it. Pleiades Rod. People are like, why are you doing that with a caster weapon? And I'm like, but Emma, though. But Emma, though. I like Emma. I just wish it changed the design a little bit. But we know that, yeah, we know that Trell's endings will not be that short, so it's sadly time to cliffhanger. And I don't want to, because I want to go fight too. How are you feeling, Malama? My mana is now largely recovered. I will be able to end the battle at any time. Time for you to fight the Azure Awakener is nigh. Are you prepared, Rean? Yeah, of course. This time I'm not going to lose to Crow or Vida. I shall support you as best as I can. I shall pour all of my spirit into this blade, and together we shall emerge victorious. No matter what, it's at least an hour of battles coming up. We made it to the Highest Stratum, and our last battle's finally in hand. But we can't start celebrating just because we're here. Chess doesn't truly begin until one king's in check. It means we can't be careless until the checkmate is ours. See, I do listen to your chess lectures sometimes. We're on the same page. Let's go and finish this. I sense something of indescribable power waiting at the top of this castle. I've never felt anything like it. Me neither. Still, we can't turn back. You're right. When we have a place to go back to, rise on us fight with all of our might. I've always admired my homeland's ancient warriors, but today, I want to be able to stand with them as a peer. Protect both the places and the people I love. And lastly, Milliam. Here we are, the big final battle. You asked me where I thought I'd be in a few months when first joined the class. This really wouldn't be it. Especially without an order from Gramps. Yeah, things certainly escalated. You're one of us now. And we've got a classmate to drag back together. So come on. Righto. Which means the episodes will end up a little bit shorter this week, that's for sure. But we're there. The Highest Stratum ending, the final dungeon has been conquered. The final battles await. A battle with Crow, possibly a battle with Vita. And then on top of that, a battle with whatever that summoning did. So you know, we're going to be in fight after fight after fight. Next time, on Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'll see you then for more. Bye-bye.